Yes, so this section is being recorded and it's going to be uploaded on YouTube. Please mute your mic. Make sure you have your pen and paper or your notepad and you're jotting down what we have. Then you can ask questions, okay? You can ask questions after the presentation. You can ask questions after the presentation, okay? Yes. So going further, ROYALQ is an artificial intelligence app used to execute trading in the crypto market. Okay, it works according to the market condition and also take advantage of the volatility to make regular profits. That is what ROYALQ does. That's what ROYALQ is all about. Okay. Now, with the way it is, ROYALQ take advantage of the volatility. How does it take advantage of the volatility? Market moves in different percentage, and it's ROYALQ that you can use to ensure you are tracking every move in the market. Every move in the market. When the market moves by 10%, ROYALQ can track for you. When the market comes down all the way by 20%, you can also it can also track all the moves for you, right? And the market has different direction. Up, that's the bearish. Okay, then up, the bullish. Okay, then down, the bearish, then the side wave. Okay, the side wave. So we need to identify these three trends. Okay, these three trends are what is responsible for making profits every now and then in the crypto market. Okay, crypto market is one thing on one side, and ROYALQ is another thing on the other side. So you have to understand that we are using ROYALQ to take advantage of the market, right? So I will probably show us how that really works. Now, with ROYALQ, it works with the top exchanges, okay? Top exchanges. Now, before I move into this aspect, now let me just show us the market movement. Let's see how the market looks like, okay? Let's see how the market looks like. Yes, so I'm opening my Binance. Okay, this is my Binance because everybody can see from Binance. It's very, very easy, right? Okay, so when we're talking about the market, what market are we really talking about? We're talking about different crypto coins, right? Different crypto coins. And we have different pairs as well. But the pair that ROYALQ is trading on is USDT. Understand this. USDT, right? Okay, so moving into this, then I will come to market. Then we can see a lot of coins in the market, a lot. Already inside Binance, we have more than 30,000 coins listed already. But ROYALQ will not allow you to trade all the coins because so as to lower the risk to the barest minimum. They have already helped us to select best and the best coins to trade, okay? Because even on Binance, you will see some of these coins disappear, right? But ROYALQ took their time to make research and bring out the best coins and ensure we are trading those coins, okay? So this is how it looks. So let's look at Bitcoin. Now, looking at the way Bitcoin looks, you can see the market is going down, the market is going up. It's as simple as that. So let me bring out my pen so I can illustrate more. Yes, so this is Binance, and we can see Bitcoin charts. Now, this is 1 hour chart for Bitcoin, okay? It simply means every candle is formed every 1 hour, right? And you can also see different time frame. So already, we can see a downtrend already, downtrend. Can you see that? So with this, ROYALQ can buy at different levels, and that's exactly how ROYALQ works, right? And immediately the market is coming back up, as you can see here. Okay, the market, the robot will start to sell. Can you see? Take advantage of all this. Let's track this. This is an uptrend, right? Okay, so as the market is going up, the robot will begin to sell. It sells all the way up till it gives us profits. And that is exactly how the robot take advantage of the market. It's as simple as that. And don't forget, this is exactly what ROYALQ is using that is working on. ROYALQ is working on this market you're seeing here. Okay? ROYALQ is not the one determining the market. No. It's working with this trend to ensure it's taking advantage of the volatility in the crypto market to ensure you are making profit every day or every time you're trading. Right? That is what that is the stand. That's where ROYALQ is. That's the play where ROYALQ is. Okay? So most of the times when you're blaming ROYALQ, is it really ROYALQ? I don't think so. Okay? If you look deep, you will see that the market really has history. It has history that we have to look into that, okay, what is really happening? That's the reason why at 10 a.m. Nigerian time in the morning, we always come and analyze the market and show you what the market is saying at that time, what you need to do, what steps are you supposed to take. And these are very important things you want to consider when trading. These are very, very vital. Okay? So always come to see the market, check what is going on before you determine what next step to take. Right? And that is how that's the relationship ROYALQ has with the market. Right? And let's now see how ROYALQ is able to carry out this operation with the exchanges. Right? Okay. So let's quickly move to the slide and see what we have. Now, ROYALQ works with BINANCE, HUOBI, and Coinbase. Coinbase was recently added. And we can see that ROYALQ makes sure that our money are secure with the best exchanges. A lot of people have a lot of confidence in Binance. Okay? And if you are in an area where Binance doesn't work, then you can take advantage of HUOBI or Coinbase. Let's quickly check. Let's check these 3 exchanges. Let's see their ranking in terms of exchanges. Okay, so let's come to CoinGecko, right? So as it opens, we come to exchanges. As you can see, in terms of ranking in terms of volume, Binance is number 1, right? Then Coinbase follows. Then we have HUOBI at number 5. Can you see that? You see that we are dealing with top exchanges, so you don't have any fear that you're going to lose your money, right? You don't have any fear about that. Okay, so we're already dealing with the best exchanges in the world, right? Okay, so let's see how it goes. As you can see, as I said here, ROYALQ works with the best exchanges. Now, ROYALQ relationship with the exchanges. Now, without the exchanges, ROYALQ will not exist. Yes, there won't be need for ROYALQ. That's the reason why we have to ensure you collaborate the bots with one of these exchanges, either Binance, HUOBI, or Coinbase. You must be able to connect. And believe you me, we have videos that will guide you all through all this. We have videos that will guide you step by step on how to connect your ROYALQ with Binance, HUOBI, or Coinbase. But we've not done the video for Coinbase. Coinbase was recently added, but over time we're going to add it. Now, ROYALQ helps you record floating loss in your account. Now, this is the role ROYALQ is playing. Now, when you connect the ROYALQ robot to any of the exchanges, right? The coin you're trading is not in ROYALQ. Hello? The coin you're trading is not in ROYALQ. The coin you're trading is where? Is inside your exchange account. Is inside your where? Exchange account. So you have no fear that ROYALQ is holding your money. ROYALQ is not holding your capital. Or let me say ROYALQ is not holding your trading capital. Okay? ROYALQ is not holding your trading capital. If you know this, then you have a peace of mind that yes, you're dealing with a reliable company. Okay? Now, how does ROYALQ record loss? And let me quickly explain this. Let's come to Binance. Okay? Right. Now, let's assume, right? Let me use TradingView so I can illustrate easily. Let's use TradingView. We're going to have the same thing, never mind. Okay? So I want to ensure that I'm able to explain this aspect for you guys, because a lot of people, they don't understand what floating loss is, right? So let's see. Now, if you purchase Bitcoin, okay, it's coming up. Yeah, so let's go right to Bitcoin. Yeah, if you purchase Bitcoin, if you can see my screen now, if you purchase Bitcoin at 51,599, this white line, as you can see, if you purchase Bitcoin at this level, hoping Bitcoin will go up, okay, or move right and left and give you profits according to the way the robot works. Now, if Bitcoin move all the way down, as you can see, now look at this. Look at this. From the current price, okay, this aspect is very important. Understand this. The robot will be showing minus 8.5. Okay, the robot will be showing minus 8.5. Now, it will now vary from different accounts. Now, don't forget, the robot is also buying at different price. So, as there's what we call dollar cost average. As we are using dollar cost average, the robot will not maintain this as your take profit anymore. Okay, as the robot is buying more, as the market is going deep, it changes your take profit. Okay, depending on the volume you are buying. The more volume you buy, the closer you have to your take profits. Don't forget, we enter the market at this level, right? It simply means our take profit will start from this place, which is called average price. That's our average price. So when you move down, if the robot continues to buy, then our average price might be around 50,755. Okay, which will just come around this price. So we'll be expecting the market to come back to this place, okay, to give us profit, right? Now, if you continue to move down, it goes down, you continue to buy. Now, if you buy more, if you purchase more, the more you purchase, the closer you are to your take profit. That is exactly how ROYALQ works. It's as simple as that. The more you buy, the closer you are to your take profit. But I will tell you why you should buy more, and I will tell you why you should limit your buy order. Because we at Quebec 9, we have introduced what we call capital management, and I will move to that level as over time. Okay, so don't let me just be too technical about this aspect, but you already understand that with the robots, as you're buying, the robots will change what? Your take profits. It will change your new average price. It will always change it, right? Okay. Yes, that is exactly how the robots will take advantage of the robots. Yes, that's how. So the robot would calculate, would tell us that, okay, your current floating loss is at -5, -6. Okay. Now, if you now exhaust your USDT and the market continue to go down, then your floating loss continue to increase. That is how it is. It is not the robot. It is the market. Okay. Understand that it is what the coin you're trading that is giving the result. But ROYALQ is helping us to do what? To present the result. That, oh, this is what we have. This is what the market is telling you at this time. And as the market is coming up, it continues to reduce what? The floating loss. As the market is coming up, as the coin is coming up, the floating loss begins to reduce. It's called return rate. But we'll move to that aspect anytime soon. Then another thing is the cryptocurrency is becoming bigger and bigger every day by day. Okay, and if you check the market cap for cryptocurrency, is over 2.5 billion. Sorry, 2.5 trillion. Can you see that? Trillion. So the market is capable of making you rich, but you have to be smart about it. You have to ensure that you are learning every now and then. You are learning every day. We always hear 10 a.m. Nigerian time every day to understand how the market works and how we can make profits. Okay, so if you're here, then you're on your way to the top. Believe me. Okay, when it comes to trading, you're on your way to the top. You don't have any issue. And the title of this training is Tag Trading and Networking. We are combining both. okay, to ensure we are making more money, right? So let's move to the next slide. Yes, and you will ask me, what exactly are we trading? Okay, what exactly are we trading? We are trading different coins, Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin itself, Dash, Litecoin, Ethereum Classic, Morano, and Z Cash. Okay, we are trading all these coins, and for Binance, ROYALQ pick 71 best coins and present them to us that we can trade all these coins. Okay, and on HUOBI, ROYALQ pick 61 to trade, and on Coinbase, so far, ROYALQ picked just 8 coins for us to trade, 8 solid coins for us to trade. And I believe with all this, you have enough opportunity, okay? More than enough opportunity to explore all these coins, trade them, and enjoy your profit, okay? Yeah. So what is the registration process for ROYALQ? Create an account with a referral link. Now, on ROYALQ, you cannot register without a referral link. That is how the bot is being designed. You must get a referral link from somebody, either a friend, family, prospect, name it, anybody that's going to give you. Even some YouTubers, some Instagram influencers, they are now using ROYALQ. Okay, you might probably stumble upon their link, then maybe that's the reason, that's how you're able to get yourself into ROYALQ. Okay, but you must use a link to register. And before you can get your link, you must be active. Okay, so after registration, the next thing you want to do is to download the app, right? After downloading the app, fund your exchange wallet. Fund your exchange wallet. It's as simple as that. Okay, if you want to, if you need video on how to fund your exchange wallet, then it's on our YouTube channel, Clubek9. It's on YouTube channel. You can check it, how to fund your Binance wallet. Okay, then the next thing you want to do is to what? Activate the bot with $120. Okay, $120. But when you're activating the bot, we always advise you transfer $140. So you leave for fuel fee, right? Because as you're making profit, the robot will also remove 20% from your profit. Then the robot gives you 80%. Now, the robot will not have access to your capital. That's the reason why you have to ensure that you fund the robot the fuel fee, so it can remove the 20% from the fuel fee. The fuel fee will be inside your ROYALQ, not in your exchange, okay? Not in your exchange. And that is how we move the fuel fee. And we'll now see the advantage of this fuel fee as we move forward, okay? Now, you have to bind with your exchange, either Binance, HUOBI, or Coinbase, any of the three. You can bind with any of the three. Then after you're successful in doing all this, then you're ready to start trading, okay? You're ready to start trading, right? Now, if you are in Clubek9, if you're in this group, then every morning we send signals and you can enter our signals. We even have videos that will guide you how to enter those signals. We have videos that will explain to you overview of ROYALQ. So you're secure. All the materials you need are in place, right? Yours is just to ensure you give the time. When you give the time, then you're guaranteed that you'll get the best. But if you don't give the time, then you might probably not get what you want, okay? But let's see how it goes. Now here on ROYALQ, there are 3 ways you can make money. 3 ways. The number 1 way is trading and investing. Trading is, I call trading like scalping the market every day, or the crypto market every day to make profits, right? And investing, you can buy, leave it on ROYALQ for 1 year, 6 months, let it be trading for you all the way. Just leave it to continue to make profit all the way, right? So with that, I believe you can make money. And a lot of people have been making money with that, right? So the next one is create a copy trade. Now, for you to create a copy trade, there are conditions, right? You must have make profit of $1,000 and make transaction worth 100 transactions on the minimum before you can become a copy trader on ROYALQ. Then with that, you'll be allowed to create what we call synchronized strategy, where people can copy your trades, right? People can copy your trades, and as people copy your trades, you can also make profit from there. Yes, at least as at August this year, JD winners made over $140 $140,000 from synchronized strategy. Won $40,000, and that is a lot of money from just synchronized strategy. You see that? So there's a lot of money to be made. Yes, just for people copying your trade, and the bot will only charge 1%, depending on what the copy trader put. 1%, but it's always good to put a very minimum percentage when you are charging people that are copying your trade. Okay, so you can also be a copy trader, because with Club 9, we're going to teach you how to start reading the market, how to make money, and you can also jump into creating your own copy trading, where people can copy your trade and you can make money, side income for you. Okay, now the next one is share ROYALQ with friends and families. Share ROYALQ. When you share ROYALQ, when you understand what ROYALQ is, sharing the ROYALQ will not be an issue. When you're making profit regularly, if you're in our group, if you're with Club 9, no matter group you come from, right? Anywhere you come from on ROYALQ, even if you are with other team, it doesn't matter. In as much as you are in our group, you're here, you follow this link, you will always see signal here every day, and you make profit every day. And with that, it simply means you can easily invite people into ROYALQ. It's as simple as that. Simple. Okay? Right. So let's have a break. This is the trading aspect, right? This is the trading aspect of ROYALQ. So before I move into the other part, which is sharing ROYALQ with friends, okay? Understanding the affiliate aspect of ROYALQ. Before I move into that, then I want to ask questions. If you have questions, then I will take questions now. Then we'll move into the first phase. So that will take us, let's say, in the next 5 minutes. Let's hear if anybody have any question. Then kindly let's hear your voice. Let's hear your voice if you have any question for us. Mic check. If you have any question, mic check. Any question based on what we've explained so far? Yeah, Prince.
Yeah, you have done a wonderful job. Well done. But before I ask my question, please, there is this more Harley or somebody. The mic has been on during the presentation. It's appearing a little. Please let them put their mic on. They should mute their mic, please.
Mohale, mic check. Mute your mic, okay? Just mute your mic, please. Mute your mic. If you don't mute your mic, then I'll have to mute you from my hand, okay? So mute your mic. Let's see. Do we have more people? If you want to speak, okay, if you want to speak, just click on the hand button in front of you. Just click on it. Then you'll be allowed to come up to speak. If you have any question regarding what we've discussed so far on the trading aspect of ROYALQ, if you have any question, okay, let me approve more people. Okay. Let's hear you. If you have any question, let's hear you before we move into the affiliate part of ROYALQ. Mic check. Are you there? Anybody?
Hello.
Yeah, Aziza, how are you?
Fine. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. You're welcome.
Okay.
Thanks for giving us tonight. You're welcome. Thank you.
Yes, my question is, when you said if the robot asks to return your profit, then you need to leave a gas fee. Like when you just want to activate the robot and you have, instead of 120, you leave 140. After the activation, does it mean subsequently you have to leave gas fee at that point where it will be removing or deducting fee for itself, or once it returns its profit and you don't have a gas fee, what happens? How does it return it, or it takes its part, or how does that one goes?
Yes, beautiful question. Now, in terms of the gas fee, now ROYALQ will ensure that you have to always make sure you have gas fee on ROYALQ, right? So as you're trading, you're making profit, ROYALQ will remove from the gas fee. Now, if you run out of gas fee, it will send you a notification that you're running out of gas fee and you should load your gas fee. And for your gas fee to go low, it simply means you've made profit. Am I right? Okay. So as ROYALQ remove your gas fee, as the gas fee is going low, you have to what? Low. You have to send more USDT inside ROYALQ to continue trading. Because if you run out of gas fee, the robot will stop trading. Okay? The robot will stop trading. Stanley, mute your mic. Stanley, mute your mic. Yeah, Azizat, I hope I'm able to answer your question.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, yeah, you're welcome. So any other question before we move to the next section? Any other question? So, Azizat, you can mute your mic.
I had a question.
Okay.
Quick part.
So
Hey, how are you?
Fine.
Good. I'm wondering, this webinar, is it a two-part or a repeat webinar? Because I had some people that were asking me if they, is it part 1, part 2, or the same thing going to be repeated tomorrow?
Okay, yeah. Tomorrow I will repeat it tomorrow. Yes, I will repeat it tomorrow.
Okay, good.
So if you miss today, you can join tomorrow. Yes.
Right. That's it.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So any other question? Yes. So I will move to the aspect. Now, before Banjo, you want to ask me a question?
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, how are you? Banjo, Yetunde, you're welcome.
Fine, I want to ask that, like we are a novice in the field, how are we going to do it when we are using the robot and we are working and we don't have much time to be on it, monitoring it 24/7 and we are novice? How are we going to do it?
Okay, beautiful. That's a very beautiful question. Now, when it comes to ROYALQ, we have two categories of people. We have investors, okay, investors, people that are looking at long term, and we have traders, people that have the time, they can monitor the market and they can make their profits. Now, if you don't have the time, then you want to go for long term. You're looking at your profits between 6 months, 1 year, which makes a lot of sense for ROYALQ. Okay. Now, if we come to if you can see my screen, if you come to CoinGecko, okay, if you check here, okay, I want to show you now if you want to invest in let's say BNB, right? Now this app will tell you that if you invest in 24 hours, it will tell you the condition, the current condition of the market, right? Now, if you, for the past 1 year, BNB has grown by 1,400%. For the past 60 days, okay, you can mute your mic, mute your mic. So for the past 60 days, BNB has grown by 8.1%. And for the past 30 days, it has been down by -11. For the past 14 days, it has been up by -1.7. You understand? So with this is already giving you an overview that, okay, if I have to invest in BNB for a year, right, then I'll probably make this X amount of percentage. Okay? So this is how it is. So I believe that someone like you fall into that category. Okay? Yeah. So the category of what? Investor, right? Looking at long term. So we're going to give you what we call set and forget. There's a setting we call it set and forget. Just put a setting there and leave ROYALQ. ROYALQ will do its work. And by the time you're back after a year, you will have seen a lot of profit in your exchange. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Eniola, are you there? Okay, I hope I've been able to answer your question. Okay, Super Sandra, mic check, are you there? Any question?
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. How are you, Super Sandra?
Very well. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, everything else in advance.
Happy New Year, Happy New Year in advance to you as well.
Okay.
Eniola, please. Sorry, hold on. Eniola, please mute your mic. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. So, Super Sandra, let's hear you.
Yes, I am a newbie. Not newbie to crypto, but newbie to your channel. Yesterday was my very first time. I must say I enjoyed it thoroughly. And that's the key word for me, the thoroughness with which you teach, you explain, and that you take people through the unknown. And I must say kudos for that.
Yeah, thank you very much. You're welcome.
Yeah, and so of course, yesterday it was my lovely friend, Digital Peace, that
Okay.
told me about your group, and I'm forever grateful to him. I'm joining you from London, UK, today. That's where I'm based.
You're welcome.
So yes, I started with ROYALQ on the 12th of December. I've committed some monies to it. There are two strategies I'm currently following, one by JB King and one by JD Winner. It's a test period for me. I initially started with a test period of a week, saw the figures, and that compelled me to now put more money and then watch these strategies play off against one another simultaneously. I've opened up 2 accounts.
Oh,
Now, whilst I spend my days hacking and tweaking and making sure that I'm permanently seeing figures coming through, because that's of course why we join ROYALQ. I
yes.
am also very aware that joining your group will definitely, not possibly, but definitely see my figures go north. Yesterday, I attempted to synchronize with your initial 2 signals that you released first thing in the morning. The UK, I think, is an hour behind Nigerian time. And even though I didn't join too early, I joined about 2 hours late. I saw the signals 2 hours late. I was able to join and still make money. And I was quite happy with what I made. Only problem is I did not sell when I was supposed to sell. I'm talking about XMR and GRT.
Wow.
And so as I'm talking, I committed 600 each to both. And as I'm talking to you, the markets are not looking very well today. And the figures have dipped. I've even initiated stop margin call because only God knows when these things will stop dipping. And so had I known, I think, had I been a bit more knowledgeable, like everybody else who has been with you for a while seems to have been, I would have definitely known to have sold quicker
Exactly.
and,
Yeah.
not have been left holding the bag and waiting for the market to rebound, which is what I'm waiting
Wow.
for now. Because I don't want to put any more money into it and replenish. And no, enough
Okay.
is enough. I think 600 a piece for each coin is enough. So my
Wow.
question is, I think I would like to join that masterclass because, as I said, I'm not new to crypto. I do alts, I do memes, I do DAOs. But I must confess, you are very thorough. And so, please, I didn't know what your email address was or how else to reach you beyond clicking on the button to at least speak for a few minutes, like I am now. Thanking you for the opportunity. I didn't know
Okay.
how else to reach you. So I would like to join that masterclass where you have the extra level of detail
Okay.
that you
Okay.
teach
Okay.
people. So, yeah.
Okay. So I guess you've been here before, right? And I
Yesterday.
will send you my business WhatsApp. There you can.
Okay.
I will
Yeah.
send you all the details. So I'm going to drop my business WhatsApp in the group. Okay. I'll drop it here. If you can see my screen now, I'll just drop it here. Then if you click it, you can chat me anytime. Or if I'm available, I will surely reply you. Okay.
Super. So you're going to
Now,
put the business
Send the
WhatsApp in?
details to her. Can I
Oh,
send the details to her?
okay.
Jennifer
Yes.
speaking.
That's Jenny. Okay. Jenny is one
Yes,
of my
that's
team member.
Jenny.
So we
hello,
work together. I
Jennifer.
didn't even know you are in the house. Hello,
Ah,
Jenny.
Ogami, I'm here, boss.
Okay, you're highly welcome. Yeah, so
Yeah.
please let me send details to Super Sandra so she can
I
join the
will.
masterclass. Actually, Super
Fantastic.
Sandra,
Thank you. Yeah.
we had
Yeah.
it been the other day you came, you've asked about the signal. I will have sent you the video on how to enter the signal, right? Then when you are
Oh,
entering the
okay.
signal, I always advise that don't go beyond the amount that is there. The amount in the signal is $120. Don't go beyond if you want to be a trader. You want to be committed to your
I think
trades.
I was so excited, and I was so excited. And when God forgive me, but when I saw the value of XMR because it's over $200 a coin, I thought, ooh, let's make
Wow,
some
I
money.
understand that. I
I'm
understand
too
that.
excited. and I must control myself
Understand.
in the future. And that's why I want to
Exactly.
join your class. I need the
Yeah,
discipline.
sure.
I need the discipline.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. See,
Yeah.
believe you me, a lot of people need discipline when it comes to trading. A lot of people. No, you're not the only one. You know, there's the way this thing
Yeah.
drives. When you begin to see profit, that's the reason why on ROYALQ, most people buy from the top. A lot of us buy from the
Exactly.
top.
You're supposed to
And
buy low and sell high, you know?
exactly. So, on the masterclass, so I have to switch now to
Yeah.
athlete part of ROYALQ. Okay. But
Okay.
let me quickly just round up with this. Now, in the
Okay.
masterclass, we have two ways we trade. We trade the conservative, that's the signal you're seeing. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And we also trade aggressive. So, what you did was you were trading aggressive for conservative. Okay.
Okay.
On the aggressive, there are ways we do aggressive
What is the
trading.
mama? What
Okay.
is the mama?
Linus, please mute your mic. Mute your
Me you
mic.
meet
Okay.
Nadi.
Okay, yeah. When it comes to the masterclass, there are ways we trade aggressive and conservative. So most of the
Okay.
times on the advanced crypto class, we always drop only conservative. We don't drop
Okay.
aggressive. Okay. So if you want
Okay.
to learn aggressive trading, you want to make good profit, 5%, 10%, you know, all those big numbers, then
Yeah.
I believe by the time you join the masterclass, you will understand what I'm talking about. So Super
Super.
Standard, thank you very much. Yeah,
I'm
I
looking
believe I'm
forward
still
to
on.
that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
you
you.
so,
So
so
Jenny,
much. And thank you,
you're welcome.
Jenny. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. I trust Jenny. Jenny will do what he's supposed to do. We'll give you all the
Okay.
details, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Super.
So guys,
Thank you.
before you're welcome. Before I move into this aspect of ROYALQ, you see, when I joined ROYALQ, and I believe this also applies to other people, or let me say some people. They are like a lot of people don't like networking. Let me put it that way. Or maybe let me say a lot of people don't like introducing other people to opportunity because if anything happens, they don't want to be responsible for anything. And in the past, a lot of people have burned their fingers. They've had issues, a lot of issues. You know, in short, some have gone to prison because of this. Yes, for real. And you want to avoid anything that will involve other people's money, right? But in this case, ROYALQ came to change the game. This is a game changer for us. And believe you me, we have super networkers around. And if you're saying that you will not share ROYALQ, they will share ROYALQ, and you as a trader, you will still be struggling with the market. And they'll be making millions while you're still struggling. So don't turn the blind your back to that aspect. I'm not saying go out of your way to do what you're not supposed to do. No. Now, number one thing you need to do is what we've done already. Understand the trading aspect of ROYALQ. When you understand the trading aspect of ROYALQ, when you're bringing anybody into the platform, you can dissect and explain to them what they are coming for. Right? A lot of people, yes, it has happened. But now we are changing the narrative. Now, in 2022, let me give you the secret now. If you don't know how to trade, it's very difficult for you to get people into your team. Yes, because see, look at this. People are getting awareness every day. They are getting wiser every day. They are getting, knowledge every day. They are understanding things every day. And if they now fight that you can't give them what they want, then they will not stay with you. Now, don't forget, we are entering the second cycle of ROYALQ 2022. Okay, where people want to reactivate. Already, a lot of people have been disappointed by floating loss, and they don't want to continue. And at Quebec 9, we've been trying our best, okay, to encourage them, make them see the picture that it is more than what you're thinking. So I decided to re-strategize, look at the bigger picture myself, and see where the money is. There is money in networking. See, either you like it or not, networkers are networkers. See, these guys are good in networking. They are good in bringing you in, and you will come in with your money. Okay? And don't forget, as you are trading, they are making money. That's how ROYALQ has been designed. So if you're not inviting people to come and trade, you're the loser, believe me. And you don't want to be in that court. You don't want to. You want to be on the winning side. And for you to be on the winning side, just equip yourself with knowledge. That is all. That is all you need to do. And let's see what does it take to become V1, V2, V3, all the way to V6. You know, we've seen earnings from networkers. And this earnings is possible because of a lot of people are trading with ROYALQ. If they're not trading with ROYALQ, they won't make money. But with the market structure, market will always go down, market will always go up. And when the market is recovering, people are making millions. And you are there, you are saying, oh, I don't want trouble. Oh, well, if you don't want to take risk, then don't take risk. Just stay where you are. It's fine. Thank you that ROYALQ ensure that even if you don't bring anybody into the system, you are fine. You get that? You are very fine. As in, you are good. And because of that, I indulge you that don't lose this opportunity. Yes, don't lose this opportunity. 2022 is going to be hot. Yes, now ROYALQ, people already know what ROYALQ is. They understand it. And you will see people making millions from trading, people making millions from networking, right? Okay, so let's quickly dive in and let's see what we have. So, and on my presentation, I have this. Okay, thank you guys. The reward system, right? The reward system. We have V1, that's VIP, 1 all the way to VIP 6. If you activate, you are a V1. What does it take to become a V1? Activate with $120, okay? And as a V1, your benefits is what? When you invite anybody, you are getting $30. $30. And look at this. Some people just get carried away by this $30. There is more to the network than $30. But $30 is good. But $30 will not take you to the promised land. Okay? So, as a V1, anybody you have under your team, either 1, 2, 3, or 4, or 5, as they are trading, ROYALQ will pay you 20%. How did ROYALQ arrive at this 20%? Remember, I said, when you're trading, there's a gas fee of 20% of your profits, right? And that gas fee warrants you to what? To fund the ROYALQ, so that ROYALQ can remove their own 20%. 20% from the money you've deposited in your ROYALQ assets, okay? Because they don't have access to your capital and your exchange. So ROYALQ will remove 20%. Now, the 20%, that 20% becomes 100%. Let's assume you trade, you make profit of $100. You make profit of $100. ROYALQ removes what? $20. Now, that $20 becomes $100. Now, that profit, ROYALQ will give your upline 20% out of that $100 that was removed from your the fuel fee. Okay? That's how it works. And that's how you see a lot of networkers, a lot of people that are sharing ROYALQ with others that have a big team. They are making a lot of money, right? And there are more bonuses as you move as you move upper to the ladder. Now, I always ensure that I compare affiliate marketing with real life business. See, when you open a shop or you open a business today, number one thing you're looking for are customers. Yes, either online, offline, friends and family, name it, anywhere. You know you can get customers. You're selling shoes, you're selling clothes, you're selling skincare, you're selling electronics, name it, right? Number one thing you're looking for is what? Customers. And as you begin to get customers, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, you want to get more, right? And the same thing applies to this. What are we selling here? You're selling a robot. Robot that will what? That will come and help them trade, right? And don't forget, the financial narrative is changing. Cryptocurrency is taking over already, right? And it's not being controlled, as I guess we all know all this. This is flying everywhere. It's not being controlled by any government parastatal or any government central body. all over the world, and cryptocurrency is worldwide. But for in the advanced country, they are trying to keep cryptocurrency into an asset class that you can invest at your own risk, which is fine. But some countries, they're not finding it funny, like Nigeria, like Russia. They're not finding it funny, right? They want to ban anything crypto. And as they're banning it, it's gaining more ground. Can you see that? As they're banning it, they're even giving it more popularity. Yes. See China. Whenever China bans cryptocurrency transactions, the market will fall, and that is when some billionaires are coming to buy, because they know no matter how the market is going up, nobody is controlling the market. And if you turn your blind eye to this, then this opportunity will pass you by. Believe me. Already, some people are already regretting that they didn't they didn't buy Bitcoin early, or they didn't buy Bitcoin last year. This time last year, Bitcoin was around about between $10,000 to $15,000, and today we are talking about $50,000. You see that? That is an opportunity. And don't forget, we humans, when you have money, you're looking for ways to invest it. Yes, it is just the way humans are wired. You're looking for ways to invest it, either in real estate, name it, anything that is around you. You want to invest the money, because if you don't, the money will depreciate. I'm just trying to let you understand the value, the growth that you are in. And then in the next, by the time we are coming back here, 2022, this time next year, a lot of things will have changed. A lot of things will have changed, and you will be seeing a lot of millionaires in the house, right? So let's see, what does it take to become a V2, right? So that's V1. Nothing much is happening in V1, but what does it take to become a V2? Now, to become a V2, you need at least to register 3 people, have 20 active members, 20 active, then you will become a V2, right? And as you become a V2, your bonus, when anybody registered directly with your link, you're getting $40. For V1, it's $30, but for V2, it's $40. And that gas fee, the fuel fee I spoke about, you're going to be getting 30% of the fuel fee that was charged from your downlines. So let's assume you have 20 people that are trading, and they're all making profits. You are making money every now and then as they're trading. Yes, you're making 30% on all of them. And there's what we call indirect bonus. Now, if I register Jenny, and Jenny registered another person, I will get $10. Jenny is my downline, okay? Then if Jenny registered another person directly under her, I will get $10. That is how it is. That is how the system is designed. Okay?
Excuse me.
So that's the advantage of a V2.
Okay.
Yeah. Please, if you have any questions,
Yeah,
just pen it down. I wanted
to ask, but you've already answered it. Don't continue.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, beautiful. So if you have any question, just pen it down. We have enough time for questioning. Yeah? Okay. So that's what it takes to become a V2, right? Make sure you have 3 directs minimum. Okay? You might probably not want to go more than. I'm going to tell you why you should not go more than 3. I will tell you, how to rank fast. But before you can do, you even want to understand how to rank fast, you must know what it takes to get to the different levels, right? So that's what it takes to become a V2. Now, a V3, we now want to step up. Now, you need minimum of 5 directs under you. 5 direct at this minimum, right? And all your team members, they must be 100. Okay? And you need 3 people to become V2. It simply means you have to support other people. That is what building network, affiliate network is all about. You have to support other people. I'm so sorry about that. Some people don't like to support other people because some people can frustrate you. You understand? You know what I mean? Yeah. But that's the way the platform is being built. And the only thing you can do is to just duplicate yourself so that you can rest. They can do what they have to do. As I am now, I have an upline, and I'm already doing this. So my upline is already enjoying that, is already leveraging on that energy. It doesn't need to be here before he can make money. You see that? Okay. So to become a a V3, you need
I
5
have a question.
direct. Pen your question down. I will come back to question. Don't worry, so that we don't take long in this session. Now, you need 100 active member, okay? And those 100 will come from some of your direct downlines becoming V2, okay? If 3 people becomes V2, that's already 60, right? That's 60 already. Now, the remaining 40, you have to work along with your downlines for everything to complete, okay? Yeah, that's how it is. But when it comes to direct activation, you get 50%. So you get $50, right? Then for the bonus, the one I talked about, you get 40%. That's all your downlines as they are trading. You get 40%. But I'm gonna tell us something that happens. But in between that, ROYALQ has already covered up for you. They've already covered up for you. So don't be scared. The money will come. But I'm going to explain that. Now, indirect line send is that if your downlines of your downlines, the way I explained I and Jenny, if they activate, you will get $20. For V2 is $10, okay? But for V3 is $20. Now, let me explain how this PA bonus works. Now, if anybody becomes V2 under you, if you are a V2, you're not a V3 yet. If anybody becomes V2 under you, that person, you will stop earning from that person, right? Don't forget, you need 3 V2 to become V3, right? Now, if one person becomes V2, you will stop collecting money from that person, right? That's one. If another person becomes V2, all those teams that become V2, another V2, you stop your earnings will stop. Then the third V2, your earning will also stop. But this is where ROYALQ cover for you. Now, all those V2s, right? Anything they earn, you are getting 10%. That's where this peer bonus comes from. Anything they do, anything all their team, anything, whatever they do in that team, you are getting 10%. All the money they make, all the transactions, right, that is happening in their team, you are getting 10%. Right? So if you have 3 V2s, okay, and you are yet to become V3 to complete 100, right? Then at that level, you'll be collecting their 10% each of all what is happening in their team. That is how they're able to cover up for that, because V2, they're also earning money from their downlines. Okay, so I would have so if you have any question, just pen it down. Yeah, so let me quickly, I have issue with this slide. So let me move to slide VIP 4, okay? VIP 4, I will need to come to my mail. So I have to open it, but I'll still combine everything on PDF. Then I will share in the group. Okay, VIP 4. Okay, because the file was very heavy, so it didn't record some ones. So this is 13. Okay. Yes, this is VIP 4, right? Now for V4, you need 8 direct registration, and all your team member must be 300 active team members, and you need to build 3 V3 to become a V4, right? Just follow the process from your V3. Just replicate it in your V4. But the bonuses are, if you register anybody directly, you get $60. Okay? Then the gas fee, the one we spoke about, the fuel fee, you're collecting 50%, right? From all your team members, they are trading, you're getting 50%. Then indirect, you're getting $30. Okay? If anybody register indirect in your team, you're getting $30. You can see that the money is huge. In a day, as a V4, you can earn up to $500. Yeah, then the peer reward. Okay, the same thing too happens. What happens with the V3 also happen with V4, right? Because you need 3 V3 to become V4. Okay, and with all this, you have to ensure, okay, that you are making profit every now and then. So all those V3s. Cumulatively, all the money they are earning in their own team as well, you're also going to get peer bonus, which is what? The money they are getting from their own team. That reward, you're getting it. So that's a lot of money already. As a V4, you're earning between $100 to $500, all the way to sometimes V4 will, and depending on the trading volume, V4 will earn close to $1,000 in a day. Yes, that is a lot of money. That's the kind of money a lot of people are looking for. And here it is. You can see the money. Just this is what you need to do. Learn trading and teach other people. Simple, right? So let's see V5. Okay, now for V5, you need to have direct license. That's 12 people direct under you. 12 direct. Then cumulatively 800 active member. Then build you must have V4, 3 V4 under you. Just the same process as we are coming from V3, okay, all the way up. The same process works. But here, your license bonus, okay, if you register anybody, you're getting 65%, $65 rather, 65 USDT, right? Then your indirect, you're getting $40. Then your pay reward is still the same thing. You're getting 10%. Imagine all your V4 already. V4 is already a lot of volume. You're getting 10% of all what the V4 is doing. Wow, that's huge already. As a V5, you're earning between $500 to $5,000 as a V5, depending on the volume. Yes, depending on the volume, that's a range that you can earn every day, every blessed day, right? That's cool enough. So let's see V6. Yes, V6. This is what you don't want to miss. This is what, like, I'm thinking of how to exaggerate this aspect, because if you are a V6, don't let me say you won't have problem, but you are a millionaire and you're going to become a billionaire. That is just the way it is. You're going to become a billionaire because the kind of money you're earning here is crazy. But what you need to become a V6 is 20 direct license, okay, direct that will be under you directly, 20. Then active member, 1,500 active member, okay, that's cumulatively, right? Then you need 3 V5 to become a V6, and your direct license bonus is $70. And that's peanut at that level because you know the amount you're earning. Yeah, but then your gas fee bonus, you're earning 60% already. Yeah, all people that are trading under you, you're earning 60%. That's huge already. Okay. Then your indirect license bonus is $50. Then peer reward, all your V5, all their earnings, you're going to get 10%, right? Then here you have global bonus. Okay, global bonus. That's all the money on ROYALQ. You'll be giving 10%. But this global bonus, ROYALQ is trying to adjust it. ROYALQ is trying to adjust it because there was a day they sent us a message and they're trying to adjust. I guess they want to reduce it. The money is huge. Okay, so that's the reason. Then builder bonus. Now this area, if you are a V6 and one of your downlines, okay, becomes V6, you even get 10% of what that person is doing. For that person to become a V6, all the cumulative, you are getting 10%. That's huge already. That's a lot, okay? And I believe this journey will be very easy for us, and we want to be at this level, okay? So this is the last slide. I'm almost rounding up so that we can give room for questions. Now, what you want to know is how to start building. You must ensure you're getting this thing right from the foundation, okay? From the foundation. Now, this is how you should build. Please, this is how you should build. I myself, I made these mistakes. By now, I should have 2 V2s in my line, but I didn't even have 1 V2. Yes, I don't even have one V2. And it's because I didn't build the right way. And that's the reason. Now, make sure you've complete what? Your 3 people. Right? Now, then after those 3 people, don't register anybody directly to you again. Okay? Forget that $30. Don't worry. You're going to reap the reward. Okay? Now, what you will do, pick a very serious person within these 3 people here and put those, anybody you are registering, put them under that person. Okay? Put them under that person. And the reason is simply because if you have somebody that is very serious or someone that have a big network that can invite people into the platform on this line, automatically, this person will become V2. Sorry. This will become V2. This will also become a V2. Automatically, you are having 2 V2 instantly if you arrange like this. But if you are spreading your legs, it will take time for you to rank up. And if you build well from the foundation, believe me, going forward, moving up to the upper ladder will be very easy. Will be very easy because you have a very good arrangement. So when you already produce V2 here, then move to the next leg. Move to the next leg and begin to put people here. When you already produce V2 here, move to the next leg here. That is what you're supposed to do. If you can do this, believe me, ranking to V4 will be very easy for you. Because here, you will even become V3 very easily without struggling. Because as your downline that they are working, okay, the pressure will be coming on the network to rank you to the top faster. There will be a lot of pressure. And pressure of what? Pressure of people joining your team. It will always count for a lot of people. Do you understand now? If you arrange your team like this, okay, and you have a lot of people down, these 2 guys here, they will benefit a lot. Yes, instantly they will become V2 without stress. Without stress. You understand? So let me quickly move to the question and let's see what people have and let's see how we can answer. If somebody asks question and you have answer to them, you can also indicate. Okay, so let's move to the let's do this within 20 minutes, then we'll close the room. Okay, then we'll come back tomorrow to do it again and see how we can do more, right? So I'm back. Mic check. You're welcome, everybody. Any question? If you have any question, let's hear you. Okay. Mic check. Any question? White.
Yeah.
White.
Good.
How are you?
I'm good. Thank you very much.
Yeah, good to have you on board.
You're welcome. Very much. I followed your YouTube and I've been grabbing everything every day.
Okay.
Hello? Yeah. On course of explaining, there was one application you opened that you're using to monitor signal. I didn't really grab that this thing.
Is it CoinGecko or
yes, that's them? Yes, CoinGecko.
You can download it on maybe the Play Store or Apple iStore. You can download it there and get it. Very simple.
Thank you very much. That's my question.
You are highly welcome. So this session is recorded. So never mind. You can still go back to our YouTube channel to watch it. I'm going to upload it tonight, and you guys can rewatch and learn from it, and you can also grow your team. You are here to make money, right? Yes. Yeah. So sorry, told you. You're sharing your screen. Just yeah. Thank you very much. So any other question? Question?
I have a question.
Okay, so let's go.
I know the answer, but for some of the new people here, were you going to go into what's the gas fee? Because when you explain the V2, V1, V2, V3, so on and so forth, it kind of looks like you're taking from those other people with that 20% of the. But I don't know if you're going to go into detail on gas fees and how that works.
Okay. The gas fee, don't let that bother you. Okay. Because as you're trading, ROYALQ will remove their gas fee. It is the gas fee they are sharing with us. The gas fee is like when you purchase a car and you have to fuel your car for your car to move. Don't forget, you purchase that car with some money. And you won't say because you've already purchased the car, then you don't need to fuel your car. You understand? That's the ideology they're using there. So as you're trading, ROYALQ will remove 20% from your trading fee or from your trading. But okay, let's say ROYALQ will remove 20%. Then how are they removing 20%? You have to always ensure that on ROYALQ, your assets, you have money in your asset, minimum of $10 at least, so that they can remove their fuel fee from there. Okay, so that fuel fee, they now decided to share the fuel fee with the network, people that are, growing the community. They are sharing that. It's their money, okay? It's ROYALQ money, and they are sharing that money with us. And you can also enjoy the money if you are inviting more people into ROYALQ, right? So as you're moving around the ladder, as you're having more people, more team, more customers, let me put it that way. A lot of people understand business more. As you're having more customers, people that have already purchased the bot, the more, as they are trading, the more money you make as you are ranking to the top. I hope I'm able to answer that question. And if I have anybody in the house that can still buttress more on this, I wouldn't mind. So Kenneth, mic check. You unmute your mic.
Sorry.
How are you doing?
Good evening. I'm fine.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Sultan. So I hope I was able to answer that question well.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, I will still give more people opportunity to ask more questions. So Kenneth, let's go.
Thank you very much for the presentation. I appreciate and compliment of the season.
Same to you.
Please, concerning the building a network the right way, presently I have activated 4 persons under me, and I've done 13 registration with my link. So I want you to advise me on how to go about it so that I will not be stranded or be trapped.
Yes, beautiful. Yeah. Now you're new in building, okay, and that's fine. It's better you get it right from the foundation, so that you don't always start the business all over all the time. Now this is what you need to do. Now I don't know. Do you know all your downlines, all the people you've registered directly with your link? Do you know all of them?
Know all of them.
Okay. Identify the ones that are ready to move the business forward. Not everybody will move at this time. Okay, but number one thing you want to do regularly is to teach them how to trade, because that's where their interest will build. If they don't know how to trade, they will not network with you. They will not invite anybody, right? For you to invite people into ROYALQ, it is your own business. It's nobody's business. Okay, so and you have to ensure that other people to have reason why they should invite their friends and families. So identify any of them that you know that is very serious. And how do you identify them? Make sure they are on our platform, learning how to trade, making profits regularly. If people are making profit regularly, they will invite their friends. I'm telling you, you don't even need to tell them. Okay? You don't need to tell them. Just let them join our 10 a.m. Crypto class here, 10 a.m. Nigerian time every day. We're always here every day. Even on Sundays, I was here on Sunday. Okay? Learn how to trade. It's very simple. It's not hard. If you're here for 3 months, you will have known how to trade by now. Right? You understand how to move out of floating loss. When you see floating loss, you're not scared. When you see the market coming down, you're not scared. Okay? So tomorrow, I'm going to buttress more on floating loss. You don't want to miss this. I will buttress more on floating loss. I'm going to explain why there should be floating loss. Why you must experience floating loss. It's inevitable. That is where the money is. If you don't experience floating loss, there's no profit. So put that at the back of your mind. So let all your downlines understand this thing. So when they see it, they're not surprised. Okay? When they see it, they're not surprised. Number 2, make sure you yourself, you are making profits. Because It's very hard for you to invite somebody to a platform that you are not even making money from. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
It will make it look as if you're doing hard marketing, and you don't want to do that. Right? So understand capital management, how to expose your money into the market, right? And how you can make profit regularly. If you're here 10 a.m. every day, you will learn all these things. Okay, I hope Kenneth, I've been able to answer your questions.
Thank you very much, Mr. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Abe, you want to talk to us? Abe Tech. Abe Tech, are you there? Okay, if you are not available, you can just mute your mic so that we can hear from other people. So, Purple Diamond, you want to talk to us? Purple Diamond.
I have a question.
Yes. Okay, Purple Diamond, let's hear you. Uzo, hold on, please. Purple Diamond, let's hear you.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, sure, I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, yeah. You know, I have activated my bots for more than a month now, but it's just because I've not been able to, to really trade with it. One, because what I have with me is not even up to, it's not up to $150, dollars to trade with. And then, especially when this downward trend that we are experiencing now. So, somebody like me, and I have prospects who are, they've just registered, but they've not activated their births. And,
Yes.
So I really want you to, because when I join you tonight, I'm really happy and delighted, the way I'm manner and the simplicity with which you explain it. So what advice do you have for me? Because I really want to experience this, trade and then to really, make profit. I just don't want to have the board there and the prospect that there, and then, they really need that conviction, especially with this downward trend of the crypto. So I wouldn't know what you have to tell me and what advice you have for me, because I don't want to, get any
okay. So
with what
number
I have.
one, Purple Diamond. That number one, I have a guy here. I don't know if he's in the house. I call him Daniel Moyakinyo Daniel. Moyakinyo Daniel was trading my signal with $100, and within 1 month and 7 days, Moyakinyo was able to have $147 with zero floating loss. What you need is a success story. And if you tell your success story, people will join your team. Simple as that. And you need a reliable trading signal. See, your $150 can't take you anywhere in the crypto space. I can bet you. But it can serve as an entry, okay, as a good testimony for other people to come into crypto. See, as you are, if you can trade properly and make profit, you don't need to make a lot of money. No. People are not waiting for you to make a lot of money. What they want to hear is the percentage increase over a period of a month with zero floating loss. That is what you need. And if you can have this result, that's what you need to share. If you can share that result with your friends, they will join you. Yes. And when it comes to advertising, there's what we call storytelling. You must understand how to tell your story. If you know how to tell your story, people will join your team. Yes. It's as simple as that. Even people that have $10,000, they will come and tell you that, wow, I want to join your team. And you're trading with $150. Okay? So number one, what I want to tell you is that so far so good. At least personally, I have testimony that I can show you that, okay, I have some, in short, even Moyakinyo, I dashed him $50 to add to his trading capital. That, oh, you've done well with this signal, you've been loyal to this signal, you ensure you follow the rules. Okay, you follow the rules, then take this as a reward. Right? That is how it is. If you can follow those signals, they are very good for you. You don't have a lot of money. That money can't do so much in the crypto space, but it can give you a good story. Okay? It can give you a good story that other people can say, wow, with $150, you're able to make $200. Wow, that's fine. That makes a lot of sense. You're able to make 30% profit. You're able to make 40% profit within a month. Right? So you can now replicate your strategy for other people. As simple as that. set up their account. People are looking for where to invest their money. Okay? But you need a strategy. You need a working strategy that will work for you, that you can rely on, and just share with other people. Share with your friends. Tell them this is what you did, that you're able to make this money. You can start with a YouTube video, or anywhere that is convenient for you. Is it WhatsApp status video? Not picture now, video. Forget about sharing all those your what's it called? Your revenue. Do proper video. Let them hear you. Let them hear you talk. Okay, you can even open a YouTube channel. Start to talk about how you were able to what? Turn $150 to $300. Turn $150 to $200. You know, just come up with something. Be creative with your little. Then it will become something big for you. Just give it a time. Give time. Okay, and you'll be amazed with the kind of result you will get. See, some networkers, they don't have $1 when they join ROYALQ, but now they can boast of $1,000 because they leverage. Okay, so I hope that is good. That's good for you.
Yeah, because when you talk of signal and all that, I'm a newbie when it comes to that. So I would really want thorough and
when did you join ROYALQ?
Like I said about a month ago.
If you've been trading for over a month, either floating loss or profits.
I have not been able to trade.
Yeah. Don't worry. Yeah, I understand. Okay. Do you mean you've not been taking trade at all?
Yes, I've not.
Okay,
I've not, because I was afraid, especially when there is this downward trend. So that's why I have to.
What I always advise is that go and watch all my videos and learn how to input those signals, and make sure you don't miss the 10 a.m. Lecture every morning, 10 a.m. Nigerian time. Don't miss it. Believe you me, to improve your knowledge, it will improve your trading skill. I can assure you. Always come here to ask questions, watch different YouTube videos, yourself, dedicate time in learning, and come to the crypto class to guide yourself that you are on the right path. That is all. That is all. 1 month, you are fine. 1 month. 1 week, you started trading. Let's see. I will mark your name, okay? I will mark your name, then we are coming back here to share the testimony, right? Purple Diamond. Thank you very much. So let's hear from, where's Huzo? Huzo, where are you? Please, Huzo, come back.
Hello.
Hello, who's speaking?
Yes, don't wife you.
Okay, is that Kenneth? Kamal. Oh, Kamal, how you doing?
Wife you.
Fine, thank you. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good to hear you. These are the regular members. You're welcome. How you doing?
Fine, thank you, sir.
Yeah, good to hear your voice tonight. Do you have some of your members here?
Yeah, I have many. Awesome.
Wow, that's good. I'm really impressed. I hope with this, as we are going like this, 2022, we're going to have good testimonies. We're going to have good results to show for what we've been doing all the while. Okay.
Yeah. But I have just one question.
Go ahead.
Now, your downlines. If you want to multiply your downlines, or give them maybe you have some people you want to put in your downlines. How do you do that?
Okay, this is what you do. Yeah, very good. I have it on my notes, but I didn't mention it. Now, if you register someone, okay, request for their link, their referral link. Put their name on it and save it. You can open a notepad on your phone, put their name on it and save it. Now, that person, if that person register another person, tell that downline to send you their link. You understand? So you can now put it like 1A, 1B, okay, 2A, 2B, you understand? So you can have that line going like that. Let it flow like that. At least if you can have 10 on a row, believe me, you are good. You will easily produce V2 while you become a V2 easily. You understand?
Okay. So apart from that, there's no other way you can get their link.
No. ROYALQ didn't give us access. ROYALQ didn't give us access. You have to even ask Jenny. I used to request for my downline. I had to request down. I will request for their link. and they will send it to me. You understand? They'll send it. So if you have anybody that wants to register, just send it to them, and they will register. It really works. Just give it a try. So let's hear from Huzo. Huzo, mic check.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, how you
Happy
doing?
evening. I'm
Okay, good evening.
Yeah. My question is, for the 10 o'clock trainings, is it okay to invite prospects that have not registered yet, or preferably register them as?
In short, for the 10 a.m. class, I registered about 2 people because they just joined the 10 a.m. class. Because you know why? It gives them that reality. It gives them that realness, that something real is happening here. Not just register with the bot, it will be trading for you, and you don't even know what the bot is doing. No, they can, I know I share my screen, I analyze the market, they can understand what is going on with the candles. You understand each candles, what they are doing, what they mean. Okay, so when people get such technical knowledge, they want to, if they want to advance it, they want to enter ROYALQ, believe me.
Okay, but the concern is that they might not want to register on the person that invited them.
As for that, what I used to advise is that when you are inviting anybody to any platform or any Zoom meeting, make sure they are registered with the link that you want. Make sure they have, because if they go here, say, or I don't know how to put, if they stumble upon somebody that they feel that can give them what they want, they will just go there. You won't blame them, you understand? Yes, you won't blame them for that. So make sure they understand and ensure that you yourself, you've equipped yourself with knowledge, right? So they will understand that, oh, it was this person that introduced me to it. Okay, let me go back to the person, because he was able to tell me some things that that make sense. You understand? They will, don't worry, whatever you tell anybody, they will remember. Yes, they will remember. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, Muzo. Yeah, Don Wifey. Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so I listened to you when you were talking about transitioning from V1 to V2, and the number of persons that you ought to have in your legs, more like 3 persons. Okay, so I had a situation whereby I have more than 3 persons. At the moment, I think I have 4 persons. I think on my upline advice that maybe I do 5, so that I probably put 3 persons under each of the 5 as it were. So what's the wisdom about that? Because I mean, I've exceeded, and I think that one of the reasons why we had to increase the leg was we probably envisaged that maybe not everybody is that strong. So it would be better to have somebody who is strong amongst the legs, so that you're sure that something is moving faster.
Yeah. Most of the times, you really can't identify who will be strong in your team. You'll just see something happening, you understand? Now, 5 is okay, but don't go beyond that 5.
Okay.
Right? Now, if you want to rank fast, you want to have a solid foundation, please assist. Okay, this is what you can do. You can put people under your downlines of your downlines.
Yeah.
While you collect the percentage, you can tell them to send it to you. That's your own right. But don't forget that those people, as they are trading, they will benefit from them. Okay?
Yes.
That's their own cake. That's their own code. So they shouldn't worry. But this one, in as much as you are giving them those downlines, you can collect your money. Forget now your money. You understand? Don't be apologetic about that. It is your money. Right? Now, in as much as you are building it doesn't mean you shouldn't use your sense. Because some people, they will turn you to a bad person. You get? Now, 5, if you register 5, it simply means you're preparing yourself for V4 when you become V3.
Okay.
Do you understand what it means? You're preparing yourself so that by the time those legs are are finishing all the way to 100 people, okay, you are not struggling to go and look for somebody to complete that
Okay,
leg
yeah.
to become V3.
Okay.
That's the only
Okay, true.
advantage. And I believe that if, okay, you are at the top of your game, registering people will not be an issue. If you can even register people for your downlines.
Yeah. That's what I
You
intend to do.
understand? Do you get what I'm trying to say? So if you can
Yeah.
look in that direction, I believe it will really help your team to grow. Okay. So I really want you to build well and come back here and tell us, give us those testimony, right?
I will. Yeah. Thanks.
Okay. Thank you very much. You're welcome. So who else? I can hear some voice at the background. Purple Diamond, you can mute your mic. Okay. So if we don't have anybody to come ask questions, then we want to call it a day. Guys, thank you very much. Oh, a lot of people are raising up their hands. Oh, so sorry. So sorry. I will just give you guys maybe 10 minutes. Then we'll close the room. Jenny, are you there? Mic check, Jenny. Oh, Tomori, my brother from another mother. Tomori is in the house. Husseini.
Can you hear me? I'm here.
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Tomorrow I'm dropping the mic for you, Jenny. Don't disappoint me. Oh.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, Tomori, how you doing? Let's hear Tomori.
Good evening. Good evening. Hi.
You're welcome. But Tomori, you came late now. What happened?
You said what?
You came late. Did you forget the time?
I've been here all along, even before you started.
That's good.
Means you are the one that opened the room, right?
I wonder. I live on a politician now.
Hello. I'm telling you, it's always sounding like politician.
What
No,
did Jenny
madam.
say I
Yeah,
do
we have
again? I
Husseini.
beg now.
Yeah, Tomori, we have Husseini in the house.
Hello.
I have something to drop. I have something to contribute, please.
Hello.
Okay.
Maybe after Husseini, please.
Husseini, hold on. Let's hear from Tomori. Yeah, okay. Yeah, go ahead, Tomori. Let's hear you.
Okay, it is this. I just want to divert a bit because this meeting or this training is strictly for the newbies. And looking at the way, can you hear me?
Yeah, go on. We can hear you.
Okay, looking at the way newbies naturally are, they are coming from somewhere, and they are coming from that region where they believe that anything crypto is risky. What they tell you is like what Purple Diamond was saying, that is like, if I want to say, you have phobia for downtrend.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
And a couple of people too like that. Even for you to even get them to this meeting, and you let them know that, okay, this is what the robot can do for you. Trade crypto. It's about trading cryptos for you and all those stuff. If by mentioning crypto, the audience now is Bitcoin. Say, that one, I even now learned that Bitcoin is this, So I think we need to let them have that confidence. It is not that we are cooking up any story, but it is real that even in the deep, there's a whole lot of bull runs, and that is where money is. If you want to trade, of course, they need to trade before they embrace this idea of
Exactly.
MLM
Tomori,
part of it.
when it comes to Tomori, hold on, please. When it comes to convincing or trying to invite people into something new, their first experience, they might still be looking at the ground. You understand? They might still be taking their time. So that's the reason why we are doing this for 2 days. And after the second day, we are going all hard on dailies. You understand? You remember, on dailies, every day we are coming here to ensure that all our newbies, they are getting it right from day one. They are getting it right from day one. Okay, that is what we want to put more energy on, and I believe we'll get there. That's what I strongly believe we're going to get there. Okay, yeah, now you can't judge everybody now. People will still be having doubts. Okay, they are here. We've been coming here and all that. By the time we're going to show them the real testimony, the real trading, we are opening our account for them. Then they can say, "Wow, something is happening here," and I believe we're already there. Okay, and if you remember, already I can mention a lot of people that are using our signals to make money every day.
Exactly.
Sure, there was a day someone sent me a screenshot. Our signals were used in premium groups that people pay money to join those groups, and they are using our signals to trade in those groups.
Can you
That's how
imagine?
reliable they are. We've been doing that for the past 3 months, right? The
Sure.
signals.
Yeah.
So believe you me, over time they will understand why they should join us. And I believe most ROYALQ members, other teams, okay, they will see a lot of value in what we are doing, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you very
No
much, Tomorrow.
problem. I'm with you.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Jenny, good
So I can
evening.
see a lot of Jenny, they're
Good
greeting
evening,
you.
sir.
Yeah, I can see a lot of people here that I want to recognize. My regular members, I can see T Mama, I can see Sultan. Sultan, you've asked question, that's digital piece. Okay. I can see Deus. I can see Uloma. You guys are welcome. I really appreciate that you guys came around and you invite your friends, prospects, and families. Okay. Kamal, you're welcome. I can see Yemi Habi. Blessing, you're welcome. Michael. Michael, I'm not really sure of Michael, but I can see who again? Happiness. Happiness, thanks for coming around. You see, we are one family here. We always ensure we recognize, give respect to who respect is due, okay? So I can see Mimi as well. Mimi, how you doing? My Ghanaian friend. It's been a while. You've been busy. Okay? Yeah, who do I see here again? My regular 10 a.m. Student that used to come all the time. They also make sure that they're always here. Black, I see you. Rema, you're welcome. Damilari, you are also welcome. Then who again? Enterprise. Murray Enterprise, how you doing? Murray Enterprise, you always come to my group, but you don't talk. You will just be in the background. You won't say anything, but that's fine. Yeah, I can see Ezenwa Joseph. Those are the master guys, the master class. Who do I see again? Whitney. Whitney, how you doing? What happened to your trade? Well, I've been calling you and I've not been getting a response from you. And who again? Okay, then Tomori, a regular guy here. Very regular and very considerate. Yeah, okay. Before we go, if you have anything, any closing remark for us or any advice, let's hear you. Or any contribution, any improvement, suggestion, let's hear you talk. Okay, you are highly welcome. Everybody is welcome here. Join the big family. We're always here to educate ourselves. So, mic check. Anybody that want to talk to me? Huloma.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
You're welcome. So I hope you have your prospect in the house.
Yes, I have them. And not only my prospects, members of my team, yeah. I have them, my downlines. I have some of them here.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah,
Oga, I really want to appreciate the great work you are doing for us, the selfless services you are rendering. I must assure you, it's yielding a lot of results. To be honest, personally, I think I've learned a lot from you, both clubhouse meetings and this Telegram group. I've learned a lot. And I must say, assuming I knew most of the things I know now, if I had known them earlier on, some of my early downlines wouldn't have been suffering the kind of floating losses they are into. When I came in, I was somehow a novice, and seeing the goodies of ROYALQ, I was able to introduce 2-3 persons. I must be very, very frank. I'm so much encouraged by one of my downlines, Kelvin, because the floating loss really dealt with him. But he's always here. He's always here most of the times. Because I didn't really know much, and he overtraded his capital and he entered into huge floating loss. But he was never discouraged by that. So what he did is, as we keep on attending these things, I advised him The new capital he got, seeing that it cannot bring him out of the floating loss from those ones, he left those ones to be coming up gradually and focused on using the new capital to trade. And I must tell you, he has testimonies on steady basis with the new capital he's using to trade. So my new downlines now, I have about 2 or 3 of them that registered newly. What I do is to keep on sending them the videos. I told them, watch these videos for at least few days or 1 week. Understand how it goes before you can come in, because I wouldn't want them to make the same mistake I made and my earlier downlines made. Courtesy of you, because they are benefiting from what the job you are doing, and that's why I'm very, very sure none of them, unless they refuse to take my instructions, my advice, the guidelines I get from you, which I pass on to them. That's the only way they can.
That's how you should go. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Even
So
all
I'm
the
very,
signals
very
we dropped
grateful.
today, they did well, in as much as when they bearish
Yeah,
trend.
exactly.
Those
Yes,
2 coins
exactly.
did fantastic well. That's SOL and ANT. ANT give about 40%. So if you are there, you cannot lose. You understand? So, guys, thank you very much. You are the reason why I'm here. You always encourage me, right? I guess Kelvin wants to say something regarding what you've said so far. Kelvin, mic check.
She has said everything for me.
Okay. Uloma, your downlines is really hailing you. You said a lot. Thank you very much. So let's hear from Digital
Thank
Pitch.
you.
Sultan.
I'm so much happy with him. Honestly.
You're welcome. So Sultan, let's hear you. You want to say something?
Yeah, just real quick. I wanted to thank you as well. It's been life-changing, so it's really a benefit to be a part of this group. And I know for us in the West, I'm in America, it's sometimes difficult for us to be up at the times the signals are released.
Okay, It's 10 a.m. Nigerian time.
Yeah, 10 a.m. Nigerian, but it's worth it. It's definitely worth the sacrifice. So if anybody it can do it.
I told you that. I haven't seen, even if you check TradingView starts trading from the new crypto day from 1 a.m. Nigerian time, right? Yes. So from 1 a.m. Nigerian time up to 6 a.m., there's a movement in the market. Now from 6 a.m., that's when we always enter our trade. So if I want to consider people in the Western world, then the timing, the trade timing will be very wrong. I wouldn't know what to do, right? But let's still manage that time, okay? Please, let's manage that time. If you can still take those trades, I believe over time we're going to get best solution for us. Good solution for us, okay? Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you.
So we also have Whitney here. Whitney, how are you doing, Whitney?
How are you? I'm fine, thank you. I'm back in the US, so I understand Sultan's plight.
Yeah, exactly.
Like 2 a.m. in the morning to get the signals. Okay, honey. Sorry. So I'm not in Uganda anymore, and I'm adjusting to a time. So I'm sorry for not participating. But with regard to my trades, I was just going to say, I still have some that are open. We can talk about it in the masterclass.
Okay, we can talk about that. Yeah, in the masterclass.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. You're welcome. So you have a lot of noise at the background. So Mimi, let me hear from you. Mimi, how are you doing?
Okay, thank you very much, Harry.
You're welcome. Mimi, are you there? Mimi, if you're there, I want to hear from you. Then we have Prince 209 Abuja. How are you doing? These are my regular guys. They are always with me all the time.
You have done a wonderful job today. Thank you for the good.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, my boys are in the meeting too. You have done well. I believe when we continue like this in the 10 a.m. Normal class, I believe we will go far. And the issue of trading our capital, we need to talk about it, because I discover a lot of people are talking about management.
Exactly.
It's an issue. We need to talk about it in one of the classes, so that we will really encourage them to know how to use their capital wisely.
I've talked about this in Clubhouse, but I will have to always bring it back. Managing floating loss, managing your capital is very vital. Very, very vital. Very important. Okay. Yeah. That was Prince from Abuja. Thank you very much for coming around. So Mimi, you want to say something? How are you? Mimi, mic check.
Morakio has been raising his hand, I
Hello.
believe.
Yeah. How are you?
Ah, where's
Good to
Morakio,
hear
my
your
partner?
voice again.
Mimi, what's going on now? You just abandoned me like that. Why now?
Oh, forgive. I'm back.
That's not
This
fair.
2022 is going to be fireworks, I tell you. And I'm so happy for the wonderful work you are doing here. In fact, you are really making the world a better place. And every information you are pouring out here, I tell you, it's really impacting so many people's life. And God richly bless you, Uncle Harry. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. God bless you too. So, Timama, if you want to say something, where do I have Jenny? So, as we used to do in other rooms, you can help me close this presentation. Thank you, guys. I really
All
appreciate
right,
you.
boss.
I'm here because
Thanks
of you.
everyone
Okay?
for coming. We
Yeah.
appreciate you guys. See you same time, same station tomorrow. Please let's not forget tomorrow. We'll be coming back live. Thank you guys for coming.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.